Merhaba arkadaşlar, Kırmızı Anka kanalına hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Max Payne 3 serimize devam ediyoruz. İkinci bölümü bitirmiştik en son arkadaşlar. İzlemeyenler varsa kanalımızdan takip edebilir. Tam olarak burada kalmıştık. Ve oyunumuza başlayalım.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
Nereden çarpışıyor bunlar ya? Ha şuradaymış. Ya zıplama tuşunu az kalsın düşüyordum. Zıplama tuşunu bulamamıştık arkadaşlar o zaman da. Yani zıplama diye bir tuş yoktu. Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Üstünden atlama. Allah Allah. İkisi gitti. HİKAYE 47. Demek ki artık bu silah ile bize vuracaklar. Çünkü hangi silah çıkıyorsa arkadaşlar o silahla oynuyor adamlar. Buralarda bir şey var mı? Yokmuş. Üstünden hatta...
I was guessing the stairs wouldn't take us to the penthouse, but they were worth a shot.
Üstünden atla dediği E tuşuyla zıplayacakmışız arkadaşlar. Ben zıplama diye öbür bölümlerde olduğu için Ya şu oyunun atış sahneleri efsane arkadaşlar ya. Ha, burada bir şey var herhalde. Evet, silah parçasının biri de burada. M500'e son bir parça kalmış tamamlamak için. Şunların üstünden geçip mermileri alalım.
Must have forgotten about those.
Sadece arkadaşlar şeyi sevmedim ben ya. Şu Bu niye böyle durdu? Allah Allah. Bu silahı otomatik alıyor. Burada bir şey var o zaman silahla ilgili. Şu kan lekeleri çok ciddi, yani gerçekçi değil.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop and me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, it's Tom. Are you serious? There they are. Spread out. Let's go. Okay. Hold that.
Bu bir, şu iki, şu üç, şu dört. Başka var mı? 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm fine with the leather.
Plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
Sağlık içtiğiniz zaman biraz başı dönüyor arkadaşlar onun da. Madde bağımlısı herhalde bizim Max ya.
How's this look?
Şunların üstünden giderek. Mermileri alalım.
Can you just cover me? Don't worry.
Nasıl sağlığımız gitti böyle ya? Sağlam birini öldürdük herhalde.
But you knew your way around these parts.
Let's just get over there.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
No, do you? Let's go, amigo.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter.
Şimdi o
in here.
mafyayı herhalde arıyoruz arkadaşlar.
Yeah,
Mafya
nice.
çocuklarını öldürmüştük yani. Ya biz onları arıyoruz ya kaçıyoruz
I
şu
can see
anda.
why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
So look, I got some friends in Queens. We can stay there for a few days.
Queens.
You want a job yet, Max?
So here we were, miles up the Tietê River, looking for what we did not know.
Max. You listening? Max! So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana. She was kidnapped by the CS.
Bütün mafyalar birbiriyle zincir gibi arkadaşlar oyunda.
They were a group of paramilitaries.
You'll have to forgive me for not being able to follow all this.
You're not supposed to follow it. The government can't even follow it. It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we can get the girl back.
Yeah, me too. Wonder where the hell she is.
You know there's a harbor about a half a mile up? She's gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I've been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
Halen daha
I'm
bu
serious.
kızı arıyor herhalde
The
arkadaşlar.
time they grabbed the
Hikayeden
girls, I was
anladığım
half
kadarıyla.
cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it? Say the magic word and be absolved of your sins. If only shit were that simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me, I've been stuck in the past so long I'd forgotten what year it was.
Hey, Max, quit your daydreaming. This is it. It's over there. I'm gonna cut the engine. Glide in.
Don't go anywhere.
İndiğimiz yer hiç hayra alamet bir yer değil ama bakalım. Bu stadyumda bize saldıran grup olabilir diye düşünüyorum ama. Susturucumuz var.
Here I was, some hopped-up gringo a long way from home, making trouble the only way I knew. As the weather worsened, I caught a glimpse of the rusted shells of previous lives that had been lived out here in this swampy shithole, and I wondered if I would end up the same way, or what would happen to that girl I was supposed to protect.
Şuralarda bir şey vardır belki arkadaşlar, yine bakalım.
A bullet will sometimes work as well as a key. I had no idea what lay ahead, and as much as part of me would rather be anywhere else, I knew this was where I had to be. I felt responsible. I just had to fix the situation right here.
Max'in asıl amacı o kızı kurtarmak da bu işlere ulaşmış olduk bir nevi ya. Şuralarda bakıyorum arkadaşlar, altın, silah falan filan figürü varsa.
I couldn't understand them, but I didn't have to. Cheap hoods are the same from here to Timbuktu. The slab of meat on the boat was clearly the boss. Serrano, they called him. And it seemed that our suspicions were correct. Fabiana was here, somewhere further ahead. I had to find her quickly and quietly if possible. Last thing I wanted was a party with these clowns.
Evet, şunları bir alalım arkadaşlar. Susturucu sesi de
So far,
efsaneymiş
I'd
ya.
managed to keep a low profile. A bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand.
Oyunda her şey bana efsane arkadaşlar. Şimdi bazı arkadaşlar her şey efsane diyor, hani düşünebilir bu şekilde ama Max gerçekten de oyunların şahı yani ya. Öyle söyleyeyim, atası ya da öyle diyelim. Max Payne serisi.
I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I guessed the center of the maze was in this direction. I'd seen enough to know that Fabiana was at least alive, if not exactly well. Her captors didn't look like they were quite the kind and gentle type. I had to find that room quickly.
Vai se fuder, cara! Vai tomar no meio do cu! Eu vou te meter bala, hein? Vá se fuder, porra! Oi! Dani! Você tá aí? Você tem um cigarro?
Sigara mı istiyorlar? Ne istiyorlar anlamadım.
A minha bala nesse filho da puta!
Lan o kadar mermi yedi, bekledim ki gebersin diye.
I didn't want to think about
Yalnız
what would be
ilacımız
happening on
bitti
that
ya.
video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo.
Camı kırmak yerine direkt sıksaydı aslında. Altın parça var mı? Bakıyorum, silah parçası yok. Bize uzi verdiklerine göre kesin bir katliam çıkacak burada yine.
I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabiana sooner than later, if at all.
Lan hiç beklemiyordum böyle bir şey çıkacağını. Burası şey ya, ha sınırsız mermi gibi bir şey ya. Lan. Abi harbi çok zorlamaya başladı burası ya. Sağlığımız bitmeseydi iyiydi de. Artık susturuculuk bir işimiz kalmadı. Feneri niye yaktı ya? Şu feneri söndürme tuşu var mı bir bakalım da arkadaşlar. Depar, silah, şarjör, etkileşime gir. Eklentiyi tak çıkar diyor. Acaba bu B harfi mi? Muhtemelen odur ya. Ha evet. Tamam B'ymiş. Lan nasıl bir yerden geldi adam ya? Öl artık arkadaş ya. Keleş mermisi yiyip de bu kadar hayatta kalanı da yeni görüyorum ha. Şuralarda altın bir şey var mı bakalım. Silah almaya gerek yok, mermimiz dolu zaten.
That was the chair that she had been held in. I had just missed them.
Niyeyse saldırı kamerayı incele diyor, bir dakika.
They'd been making a reality show starring Sao Paulo's favorite housewife. Probably thought it would grease the wheels with the ransom money, but it only made me want to shove the cash down their throats. She was on the move. If they'd finally decided to kill her, I wasn't doing anything to persuade them otherwise.
A dor. Com a idade vem a dor.
Televizyon izleme
dor de
vakti.
cabeça, dor de estômago, dor na virilha, dor nas juntas, dor de ressaca. É por isso que existe Imperfectum.
Here we go again.
Neyse çıkalım artık. Sağlık da yok sanırım. Şurada bir şey var mı? Yok. Nereye gideceğiz ki? Şuraya herhalde.
I could hear drilling through the wall. It sounded more like boat hull than bone, but I needed to be sure.
Yine bir fantazi arıyor Max ama bakalım.
There she was, right in front of me. The drunk fool in me wanted to make a play. But I had just about enough sense to know that I'd end up with another dead girl in my arms if I did.
O irmão já falou, velho, ele quer ela inteira. Aí, vai jogar dinheiro no lixo, hein? Caralho, cara, tá virando uma cilada essa porra.
Yalnız bura patlayacak ya. Geber uleyn. AK-47'yi alalım. Şu gezdiğimiz yerlerde de bakalım sağlık. Acil olarak bize şu an sağlık lazım. Şurada tüp varmış ya la. Neyse içimde kalmasın, patlatayım bari.
It seemed Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it.
Yerde altın var. %3 parça toplamışız daha. Biz nereye gidiyoruz ki arkadaş, ben anlamadım. Yukarı çıktık.
The coke in the air wasn't doing anything to sharpen my thinking. Was there a switch in that room?
Odada düğme mi var diyor. Burada düğme mi var ya? Ha şurasıymış ya. Ulan koskoca düğmeyi görmüyoruz arkadaş. Şuralara bakalım. Hızlı hızlı gidelim arkadaşlar. İçeri girmekte yanlış mı ettik biz ya?
Serrano was reading his reviews. Vain chump. The newspaper was plastered with the news of the first kidnapping attempt.
Adamlar hem kaçırmış hem de oturmuş. Gazete
These were the floor
manşetlerinde.
plans to the nightclub. Seemed Mr. Serrano liked to be prepared. Proper little Boy Scout.
Serrano dediği de biraz önceki zaten şeydi arkadaşlar, teknede. Şu yukarıya da bir bakıp gidelim. Aynı yere mi çıkıyor diye pek emin olamadım ama. Aa, burada bir şey var.
I could get through on the catwalk if I went back into the other room.
Hadi gelin. Arkadaş. Hayda. Ulan arkadaş ya. Bir şey olmaz diye gitmedim ha. Da? Geldiğimiz yere bak arkadaş ya. Hadi be. Geber ulan ya.
I hadn't seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers.
Yalnız abi var ya, hiç sağlığımız hiç kalmadı ya. Ufak bir çatışmaya gitsek gideceğiz. Ki görüyorsunuz adamlar hayvan gibi vuruyor. Hayvan gibi şey yapıyorlar ya.
Thought I might find something on the other side of the gate.
Acaba susturucuyla mı ilerlesek ya? Ama adamlar geldiğimizi biliyor ki zaten. Aa, burada sağlık gördüm ya. Gözlerim ışıldadı bak.
Malaria tablets might have been more useful out there.
Bu sefer susturucuyla gidelim bakalım ne değişecek.
I had to keep on going across the docks.
Bu silahın parçasını tamamlayacağız gibi ama. Aha, 2 tane de burada var. En sevdiğim. Köprüyü birleştiriyoruz. Herhalde karşıda mı diyecektim, evet.
There they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
Max de biraz kendi karısı ve kızını kurtaramadığı için şey var herhalde. Ne derler ona? Pişmanlık gibi bir şey var herhalde. O yüzden yardım ediyor arkadaşlar. Artık gördüler ya. Niye bunlar geziyorsak. Bu tekne nereye gitti ya? Takılı kaldı herhalde. Yalnız müzik güzelmiş ha. Lan ne kötü yedik ya. Çıkın böyle işte. Lan? Oğlum biz neden sağımıza solumuza bakmadan gidiyoruz lan? Geber lan şerefsiz. Ben şu silahı alayım ya. Şurada altın var. Altın gördüm. Nerede olsa tanırım altını. Evet, bu silahın parçalarını da toplamış olduk. Gençler, şimdi kızı kurtaralım artık. Oo, ilaç da var, süper. Malzeme bol oyunda arkadaşlar ya. O diğer oyunlar gibi kısıtlı imkanlarla size şey yaptırmıyor, oyun oynatmıyor. De biz buradan nereye gideceğiz? Şuna atlayacağız o zaman. Yalnız içimden şuna bir tane... Silahın faydasını gördünüz mü? Baba burada bak. Direkt kafadan yedi ha. Hadi. Ulan ne de söyleyeceksin kalktı ya. Abi çok can götürdüler ya. Ulan öldük sandım ha. Neyse buradan başlaması iyi oldu, zaten şöyle gidecektik. Şuradan gideceğiz sanırım da şuraya da bir bakalım, ilaç varsa. Şu tüpleri uçurmayı çok seviyorum ya. Aha, bir ilaç daha. Şu yerdeki silahı mı alsam keleş yerine ya? Az önce kırmızı lazerlisi vardı bunun, keşke onu alsaydık, neyse. Salaklar, nereye koşuyorsunuz? En sevdiğim. Hadi. Geri zekalı ya. Kafasını kuma saplamış indiği gibi orada bekliyor. Kimse görmüyor sanki. Yalnız müzik güzelmiş ha. Hayda. Kaç lan kaç? Bu adam bize bela olacak gibi ama arkadaşlar durun bakalım, hadi hayırlısı.
What's going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone.
Shit, more company!
Evet, başlıyoruz.
Look, man. Fabiana's beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
This ain't looking good, bro.
Biz altın silahla mı vuruyoruz, ne yapıyoruz lan?
Boat's gonna sink, dude.
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it? Look out!
Oo. Ulan o eve nasıl girdin lan? Geri zekalı ya.
That's them, ain't it?
Fabiana's boat is in the front. Don't lose it. Keep after them.
Hadi oğlum hadi ya. Şu sahneyi çok uzun tutmuşlar.
Hey!
That boat is blocking us from the one we need. I can't get a shot on Fabiana's.
Fuck!
We can't lose her. We're nearly there, pal.
Lan burayı sanki böyle geçici oynuyormuşuz gibi ha. Sonuç belli gibi.
Jesus! We need to get past that decoy boat!
Shit! Grenade!
Bak bak
Grenade!
bak.
Down!
That doesn't look so good. I think she's flooded, bro. I gotta try and get her back up.
Come on, let's go, brother.
Come on.
Geber lan.
Over there, man, over there.
Whatever you say. I don't need to tell you they're getting away, genius.
Keep them off of us.
Get that soldier, you're gonna die in this swamp.
Take some more time. Hey, I got it. I got it.
Ulan o el bombasını nasıl yaptın lan? Bu kadar oyun olduğu belli olmasaydı iyiydi.
Very
Bu ustadan bir iki tane olsa yeter ya.
Shit, look out, more. Trucks! Shit! Hey, that's them. We're back.
nice job. I'm sure they missed us.
Ya şunları biz niye vuramıyoruz ben anlamadım ki ya.
That's us will be right. Look out! Get in that booth!
Öküz olur öküz ya.
Damn it!
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit. Push it!
Coming in our flank!
Whatever you say.
Back! The side of the boat!
Okay. They got an armada out here!
Lan ölsene ya.
Tourist office should get a load of this.
And they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
Fast, assholes!
Shit!
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
See Fabian?
Yani fakir çok demeye çalıştı
Look,
arkadaşlar.
guys, a little closer.
Close in!
Just give me a second.
Screwed. We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Close in!
We're gonna hit the pier!
Aa, kızı vurdum la. Oğlum o kadar kargaşa içerisinde o kızı nasıl vurmaya başardım ya? Abi şaka mı bu? La kıza hiç vurmadım bile ben. Aa, gittiler yine ya. Keşke o pasos mudur nedir onu vursaydım ya. Ha pardon, pasos buydu. Diğer adam neyse işte o tekneyi süren.
Fabiana had slipped through my fingers for a second time. Another habit I didn't want or need.
It's close. We almost had her. Damn.
I don't think we ever had much of a chance. No one told us they had an entire goddamn army.
I don't think anybody knew. Crazy shit.
Yeah. It's all crazy, pal. Non-stop insanity. Thought I left all this shit behind. Easy gig, you said. What a fool I was to get involved in this madness.
Adam alkolik olmuş ya. Kendini çok kötü kaybetmiş. Bunları hayal olarak hatırlıyor herhalde ya.
Get up, bro.
O nasıl ev la? İçeriye girdi direkt.
Wake up, Max. Come on. Get up, you big bastard. Come on.
I'm up.
Yeah? You don't look up.
Just give me a second, will you? Really not feeling too good.
Hey, Max, what is it with you and interior design? Huh? You really know how to give a place a great lived-in feel, huh? This is beautiful.
Fuck off with the fucking wisecracks. Really, I'm not in the mood.
Okay, sorry, bro. The boss wants to see us, so let's go, come on.
Bu patron dediği kim
Time,
ya?
man.
Ha şey en baştaki.
Unbelievable. Jesus.
I heard that.
Oh, give me a second. I'm not feeling so good.
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Alice estava aí?
O que o senhor acha? Claro que sim. E o senhor bem pontual,
Tudo
não?
bem.
You fucking pair of clowns!
I'm sorry, sir. We risked our lives several times over trying to save...
I know. I just wish I knew what was happening and why.
Bu babası arkadaşlar.
Well,
Az
how's it in
önce
for our
kurtarmaya
family? I mean, just
çalıştığımız
because
kızı.
we are rich and happy, is that a good
Bu da
reason to hate
kardeşi
us?
sanırım.
I do a lot of good in this town. A
Aynen
lot.
aynen kardeş.
This is hell for me. As I told you yesterday, when I get Fabiana back, I think I will move us to Miami or Geneva. It feels like nothing good can come from living in Sao Paulo right now.
I hope you're not giving up on our city, Senor Branco. Listen, we will catch the man.
Bu da
You have
emniyet
my word on that.
sanırım.
Listen to Mr. Becker, brother. Yes, these are tough times, but we have been through it before. Like when Father died.
Father had a heart attack visiting a brothel. Yeah, it was humiliating and embarrassing for sure. But now this is different.
Kardeşim acaba?
This is the Emperor.
Well, she's not dead. Maybe we'll be lucky and get her back safe soon.
I can almost guarantee it, if you do as I ask.
Maybe.
Be strong, brother. For your wife. I know this has been tough on you.
Karısı mı kızı mı ya?
Things will get better. For all of us. Marcelo, pasos in my helicopter. This way.
Sure.
Mr. Becker,
Senhor?
let us give you a ride.
Bom. Até logo, Sr. Branco. And may I say, you would be best served se contratar profissionais e não esses amadores pés de chinelo.
Eğer izin verirseniz size profesyonel bir ordu
Até logo, Sr. Branco.
getirebilirim tarzı bir şey söyledi ama.
I had so many plans, Max.
Didn't we all?
I was born into great fortune. Sometimes it feels like I have done nothing apart from being a rich man in a poor country. The men I talk to, they only see money. Now my wife, I am not naive. She does not love me for my body.
Parası için yani, evet. Adam
Well,
doğru
despite
yolu
your good
bulmuş.
fortune, you're still a decent man.
Am I? I don't know. I try to be. But maybe I'm just another rich fool, just like the rest of my friends.
Com licença. Tem uma ligação para o senhor, um policial chamado Sr. da Silva.
Diga que eu ligo mais tarde.
Sim.
Another bent cop wanting a pension contribution. Do you think a pile of shit feels popular because it's surrounded by flies? Look at me. I'm a mess.
O que está acontecendo? Meu Deus!
Hayda.
Pode entrar!
Senhor, temos problema. O sistema de segurança foi desativado.
I can see that. We got men entering the building, and the office won't lock down.
Posso?
Claro que pode.
It's not working. There's a way to reboot the system. If I can get to the server room, I should be able to get everything back online.
Ofis kilitleme, herhalde zırh gibi bir şey yapacak
to push a
burada ya.
button to be able to make all your problems go away. All I got was some useless junk and a bit of false confidence. I'm done, Max.
Sir, let us handle this. You stay in your office, lock yourself in. Do not answer the door unless you know it's me. Let's go.
I should be able to override the system if I could just get to the server room.
What's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Get down behind the desk now, both of you.
Ulan bir nefes alaydık ya, direkt sağ... La bunlar bildiğin stadyumdaki adamlar işte.
Max! Max!
Yeah, it's safe. Come on. We need to get you to the server room. Let's go.
Por que não posso ficar aqui com você debaixo da mesa?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
La sunucular orada da bir dur bakalım hemen.
Over here, Max.
Acele etme kardeş. Bak burada
They
ilaç
could
var.
invoice me.
Bakalım ilaç var mı, altın var mı, mermi alalım. Hemen Max. Max de sanki şey... Ha, süs. Bir tane
That was the
şundan
office
sıkacağım.
Victor used at Fabricas Bronco. They'd been
Sosya.
keeping an eye on Fabiana from afar. Shame they'd been more interested in supposed infidelities than thugs sizing her up for a snatch.
Oğlum bu adamın şirketinde zaten
Victor's office had
ihanet
second
çıkmış.
son written all over it. Half the size of Rodrigo's and a tenth as fancy. Marcelo's. I didn't have time to thumb through the old phrase book Portuguese, but it looked like Victor was asking for campaign contributions. Rodrigo held the family purse strings, and by the looks of it, he held them pretty tight.
Can we go, please?
Ulan adamı var ya, İşten fethetmişler ha. Vurmuşlar. La sende silah bile yok. Önden niye
This
gidiyorsun?
code should get us into the boardroom. Okay.
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Ah! Oh shit! What the hell?
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here.
Çocuk şok geçiriyor ya. Sağlık var mı bakmamız lazım. Heh, şurada bir tane var. Hadi hadi git. Geri zekalı. Her şeye de önden atlıyor.
Server room is just past those cubicles.
These clowns were the same guns for hire who jumped our exchange at the stadium. Crotcha Prado, the Black Badge. Right-wing paramilitary chumps protecting whoever paid the most. I guess that made them more like me than I cared to admit. Were they just looking for another payday, or did their business with the Broncos run deeper?
Eu vou por aqui, você vai por ali.
Demorou.
Silêncio!
Çok kötü yerimiz var ha. Vallahi çok kötü yerimiz var. Şöyle hem ilerleyelim hem de şuralara hızlıca bakın. Sağlık ya da altın. Ha şurada bak sağlık var. Şurada biri daha vardı sanki ama öldürdük mü ya?
Hey, we're good to go. Let's get that server back online.
Can we just spend a few more minutes? Make sure they're all gone?
Come on, don't worry. I got your back. Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst of it.
Okay. The server room is just down here.
Çocuk kekem oldu ya.
Hey, I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here, hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that. Something told me these guys didn't have security clearance.
Ulan bu neydi ya? Vallahi billahi. Sağlık da gitti.
Max!
Ay Max kadar başınıza taş düşsün ya. Aa, sunucu odası burada.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Altın var orada.
Max! Your guys working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive.
Adam halen daha para derdinde lan.
Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
Hayda.
Poor girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich one lonely secretary at a time.
Kız ölmüşler. Geber ulan. Yuh la. Oğlum bu ne? Önce şu yavrularını temizleyelim. İyi la, çabuk öldü ya.
It looked like we'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's office where we could wait the rest of it out.
Yalnız orada bunun silahı yerde ha. Şu silahla devam etsem mi ya? Edeyim ya, ne olacak? Zaten Uzi var bizde. Lazım olursa Uzi'yi kullanırız. Birazcık daha sağlık olsaydı iyiydi ya. Mesela mermi izi gördüğünüz gibi çok dandik duruyor.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Çatıdan odasına mı gireceğiz?
Rodrigo? Rodrigo? Rodrigo?
Hayda. Adamı öldürmüşler ya lan. Nasıl girdiler ki buraya? Ha gerçi Max yukarıdan girdi.
Of course he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good would... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Hayda. Ulan arkadaş bu nedir ya?
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me.
Bir bu eksikti ya.
Come on, come on. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
Ya çocuk, ha bu şey ya.
I was in no state to save his body from the flames. I hadn't saved him from the gunman either. I'm sorry, kid. Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor.
Onun bütün tavırlarına rağmen dedi sıktığı için arkadaşlar.
This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Empurra! Empurra mais forte sem você sair dessa espelunca! Ainda! Abre fogo, abre fogo!
Şuralarda ilaç falan yok mu ya?
The only way out was to use that filing cabinet.
E'ye basıyor.
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
Harbiden ipte gezer gibi gidiyoruz ya. Burada yıkılacak gibi duruyor ama.
Someone up ahead was hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
O şey değil mi lan? Oyun başındaki bu muydu acaba? Sahne vardı ya bir tane. Yok bu.
Hey. Why?
Kemiği
Why
gözüküyor lan adam.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
Came to kill you. Because of what you did to us. You killed so many of us.
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Bakalım
Fabiana
söyleyecek mi?
Bronco, where is she?
That Commando Sombra got her. Up the hill.
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo. I was a mess. Rodrigo Bronco was dead. Fabiana was held hostage. I had no idea who was behind any of this. I felt like a fool. I was a sweaty, gray-haired mess. This place, well, this place was gonna kill me too. I could see that now. I decided that I was gonna die sober, not drunk. At least then I would see who shot me. It was time to take back control from whoever was out to get me. And if I didn't flush them out, at least my midlife crisis would confuse them enough so they did something stupid. It was the only hope I had. I knew I wasn't thinking straight. I'd been drinking and popping painkillers for years. I had a liver like a French goose and skin like red leather. wasn't perfect. In fact, it wasn't much good at all, but it was gonna have to do. At least I was facing in the right direction.
Evet, yavaştan intikam moduna girmeye başladı. Bu kardeşi değil mi ölen adam?
Max, you're alive?
Of course I'm alive.
We did not know this. We are lost, Max. Our brother was everything to us.
I understand. Listen, I'm sorry about your loss, both of you. Rodrigo was a good man. I failed him, but I was tricked.
What happened, Max?
I don't know. Some guys from the Crush of Prado came into the building downstairs, so while me and the security guard were dealing with them, an assassin must have come in and executed your brother. At least that's how I think it happened.
No, you killed him, Poha. You killed my brother.
What are you talking about?
O da kardeşmiş.
I understand you're upset, but please, why the hell would I do that?
To get his money, to take his money.
How am I getting his money, Marcelo? Please, think. I worked my ass off for your family. I saved your life twice, or more. Right now I'm going to get Fabiana.
Where is she? Where is Fabiana, eh?
She's in a place called Nova Esperanza.
You know this, Max?
Öğrenmiş adam.
Please, bring our sister-in-law back to us, Max. Our family is being torn apart.
Max yeni stiliyle.
So I guess I was finally about to go and experience the other side of Sao Paulo firsthand. The bit people try to ignore. The unpleasant memory they try to obliterate with cocktails and helicopters and parties and lines of blow, like rich fools the world over. I was a day off the sauce for the first time in years and knew I was due a hangover sent direct from Mother Nature. I had no idea where the hell I was gonna go, so I decided to head straight for the street party that seemed to be raging. Either that or some other fool had gotten there before me and now was being ritually sacrificed. I've had better ideas, but then I've also had worse ones, like accepting this job in the first place.
Yazıların geçtiği yerde arkadaşlar konuşmamaya çalışıyorum ki hikayeyi yani okuyanlar şey yapsın.
Get lost, kid.
Odaklansın yani hikayeye.
Speak English?
Aham, falo sim, sem problema.
Need to know if you ever seen this girl, Fabiana. Come here for a second. Look at her.
I know lots of girls, sexy. Come on, come on. This way.
Where are you going? Wait a minute. Down there?
Isso.
Jesus.
This way, come on.
At least I'd found myself a tour guide.
Çocuk bunu yakalattırmaya mı götürüyor, ne yapıyorsa? Evet. 3. bölümü de bu şekilde bitirelim arkadaşlar. 4. bölümde tekrar kaldığımız yerden devam edeceğiz. İzlemiş olduğunuz için teşekkür ederim. Lütfen videoyu beğenip ve kanalımıza abone olmayı unutmayın. Zil sesini açarsanız eğer videoları yüklediğimiz an ilk olarak size bildirim gelir. Bunu da söyleyelim. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın.